Well, hello there and greetings to you once again. It's Matt here, and in this video we are going to go through the contact channels that you've got in the contact panel and also in the settings. So I'll just walk you through them here and hopefully cover any questions that you might have had along the way and get you set up with your contact channels. So here we are on my desktop, once again, video stack pages. And to get started, I'm just going to jump into the editor here. And from my menu here, if you don't see the menu here, you can always open it up and you can lock it open so it stays open. From the page setup menu, I've got contact panel selected so you can see it over here. And then we get this contact panel option. And in this video, we're going to go through these channels. Now, because these channels are going to be similar for you for multiple pages or possibly even the same, we can set them all up from our settings panel, and then if there are any changes, then we can come here and set them up from here. So we'll jump over to the settings in a moment. Let me just quickly go through this option here. When you actually click into the field, you'll see a little hint coming underneath how to put the number. For the call option, you want to put your full phone number starting with your international number. So if you are in the US, it's going to be 1. Often you write it +1, but it doesn't matter. You can write it as 1 or +1. It's going to format the number anyway, so it'll do it for you. And then you put your phone number. So if you are using a mobile number or a cell phone, you call it in the States, you can put, instead of the 0, you just start with the next number. So if your number would be 054, you would start with 54. So now we have 154 and then your full number. If you have spaces or hyphens in it, it doesn't matter. It's going to work either way because the video stack pages will pass that number and get rid of those extras. Okay, so that's for the number, and if you're in a different country, then you would put a different number. So for instance, if anyone's watching from Finland, you would put +358. Okay, Switzerland +41, and then your number. Now for the Skype option here, and the main thing about this number here is that people can just click and call. And what you can also do here, if you want it to be visible as well, you can just click this pen icon and you can put your number in here as well. So it's going to be visible, and if you want to add text, you can say call me on and then your number. And then in this field, you would just put the number so they can just click that to start the call. So there's a little tip that you can do. For the Skype, you just put in your Skype username, and you can see we got the hint there. For WhatsApp, I've got here WhatsApp username. I should probably change that to the phone number because that can be a bit confusing. WhatsApp username is your phone number. I will make that change. And so for WhatsApp, you just put in your phone number in the same format that we just covered here for the phone number. The same option goes in here. For Messenger, you put in your Facebook username or then a Facebook page username. So wherever you want to link that for Messenger, and here you can see it's not visible at the moment, so we can just check it here to turn it on. For YouTube, this one's cool because if you have a YouTube channel ID, and you can get that by going to your YouTube channel. And if we look at my YouTube channel here, you can see up the top here URL, we've got youtube.com/channel/ and then my channel ID is there. So I can grab it from there, or I can also grab any URL I want to send them to and add that. So grabbing the channel ID has a benefit because it will actually format the link and add an auto subscribe link to your URL. So simply by pasting in the channel ID here, you're going to get a different link on the YouTube link where they click it and it'll prompt them to subscribe to your channel. So that's really cool. LinkedIn, you can put in your LinkedIn username or you can put in your page URL, and same for Facebook. So if you want to put a Facebook page username or your Facebook username or even a direct link to the Facebook page, you can do that. Also for Twitter, you can put in your Twitter link to your Twitter page, or you can just put in your Twitter username. I remember my username is Matthew McDonald, so I can do that and that's gonna work. Now, just before we go to the settings and I show you where to set this up from the settings, while we're here, I'll just quickly mention with these icons, you can change the color of the icon as well as changing the text here. So for instance, if we want to change the color of the phone icon, we can just click the phone icon there and we can change the color of it like that. So you could literally go here. By default, that is going to be the Skype branding color, but if you wanted it to be green, super easy to do. And if you want to go back to the original Skype color, just trash your custom color and the fallback is going to be the right color. All right, let's jump out of here. So I'm going to click return home and we will just exit without saving. And I'm going to go to the settings page here. And from here, let's just close the cookies. Notice here, we've got contact panel. I'm going to open that up. And down here we can see our channels, and from here we can set them up for all our sites so we don't have to enter these informations more than once. So you put your phone number in there like we just covered, you put your Skype username in there, your WhatsApp, your Messenger, which is your Facebook username, and I already covered these, so there's no point in me repeating myself. These are the same fields, but once again, the benefit of setting it up first in your video stack pages settings here is that this is going to automatically be ready on all the pages and you don't have to manually go and add them to the pages. Also, if you have any changes down the line, if you change your Skype account, you can just come here from one place and make the change, and then it will take effect instantly on all the pages. So there we go. That is the contact channels set up on the contact panel. That's it for this video. I'll see you in another one very soon. Cheers.